Hello Crusaders, I'm Chase Turner.
And I'm Elijah Clegg. Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. Happy first day of finals, Crusaders. Remember that with final exam exemptions, your attendance and grades still count up to the final exam. Your request can still be denied if you are absent or your grades drop between now and the exam. Also, you must still sit in the final exam period for the exemption to count. Please seek guidance with any questions about your status. Now let's go to Mallory with a look at today's clubs.
Thanks, Elijah. The archery club will meet today after school in the cafeteria. We're done with the clubs for the week, as there is no more meetings until second semester. Now back to Elijah for more news.
Thanks, Mallory. The items pictured in the Lost and Found must be claimed before Christmas break, or they will be discarded. Please see Miss Williamson in the principal's office to claim any items that are yours. Now let's go to Julian with a look at our Crusader sports.
There are no sports events during the finals this week, but the wrestling team will compete Thursday in a meet at Lawrence Central at 6 p.m. The JV and varsity girls basketball team will also compete Thursday at South Decatur with the JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Speaking of girls varsity, Jadon Barnes and Jeff Green gave us a closer look at one of the senior varsity players.
I think senior season is good. We have the bond between the girls is really good. We still have a lot of work to do, and we have to keep practicing, obviously, but so far it's fun. My personal goals for the season is to get better at shooting and to get better at ball handling, so offense. Team goals, I think we all need to get better at shooting because I feel like once we get that down, then we will be racking up a lot more points. Because I've been playing for a while, I kind of know how the roundabouts, the way things work, and just to give coaches respect and to help the other girls with rules. I think that helps to let them know that I can be their friend as well as a captain.
You doing too much.
Good luck to Eliza and the other Lady Crusaders. On Friday, the boys basketball team will play at Speedway. The freshmen will play at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30. Also on Friday, the swimming team will compete in the city preliminaries at Tech at 6 p.m. They'll then compete in the city meet on Saturday at 9 a.m. The wrestling team will also compete in city Saturday at Howe at 9 a.m. Also on Saturday, the boys basketball teams will host Roncalli with the freshmen playing at 4:30, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:30. It's our second home game of the season, so let's pack the house and get loud. The girls basketball team will play at Chittard on Saturday with the JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Now back to Chase for more news.
Thanks, Julian. Don't forget, the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago is offering Scecina students an opportunity to tour the museum and get behind the scenes of the exhibits. This experience is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The event will be held February 15th through the 17th. Please see Mrs. Smith in room 2 for an application if you're interested. Applications are due January 31st. Student Council recently hosted the Turnabout dance, but how did it go? Diamond Williams and Grayson Holt caught up with some Stuco members and others who attended the dance to find out.
Turnabout was about a 9.5. What I like most about the dance is when Mr. Scecina started dancing in the circle. I think the dance could have been better with better music.
Sophomore class moderator Mr. Scecina and student council member Emily Vasquez believe formal was a success, but there could have been some changes.
I think for formal it was great. Turnabout was a big success because it was a team effort day. Mrs. Rossburn, Mr. Getty, and I were all involved, so it was a team effort. I think it was planned really well and executed smoothly. I believe the numbers were pretty good. I forget what they were last year, but we had well over 200 students in attendance for Turnabout, so more than 50% of the school was there represented that night, so I think those are pretty good numbers. Yeah, I think the ticket sales were great this year. Raised enough money with tickets to pay for most of the food and the cost for decoration, which is great, so it didn't cost Scecina very much money to put the event on, which makes it possible for us to have more events in the future, so in my opinion it was a big success. I really liked that we had so many students there. It was great to see people from the 4 different classes. The decorations were great. The sophomores did a great job setting up. I think the music was a lot of fun, and everyone seemed to really enjoy themselves, which is the most important thing. I would love to see the event get larger and to see the numbers go higher and have more students there, so I think that'd probably be the only thing I'd like to see better next year is better attendance.
I think Turnabout turned out as planned. We were kind of nervous. None of us had really ever planned to dance, but I think it did turn out really well. Kind of just went on Pinterest and saw a bunch of winter stuff, but we didn't really want a winter theme, so we were oh, let's do stars. That's cool. Yeah, I think students did have fun. It looked like they did at least. I think that the music was kind of different this year. It wasn't like my freshman year. I really enjoyed the music. This year was kind of all right. I rate it an 8 because I think music's a big factor of dances. So if that was better, then I would have given it a 10.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the camera?
Thanks, ladies. Yeah, I thought it was a good time. It was good to see so many people there. Now let's go to Daisy for a look at the weather.
Thanks, Chase. It's cloudy this afternoon with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 20. Highs will be in the lower 30s the next 2 days with lows right around freezing. Be safe as we still have slippery roads. Now back to Chase for more news.
Thanks, Daisy. Christmas break will start tomorrow afternoon. With that in mind, Gabe Black and Manny Hernandez caught up with several Crusaders to hear about their Christmas plans. Let's check it out.
Just a chance to spend time with family, and my daughter's coming up from IU, so I'll get a chance to spend some time with her. Haven't seen her much in the last couple of months, so it's just going to be some family time and friend time.
Looking forward to seeing family members, go traveling, and getting some rest.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with my friends, my family, opening gifts, spreading the love, and just actually focusing on the real meaning of Christmas, Jesus' birth.
This Christmas, I am looking forward to my break. I am going on a trip and I'm so excited. I'm going to go on this train ride from Toronto all the way to Vancouver. And so I'm basically crossing the North American continent, and I'm going to see the Great Plains and the Rocky Mountains and possibly even the Aurora Borealis. That's what I'm most excited about.
I'd have to say music. I love a lot of things about Christmas. The whole pageantry of Christmas is gorgeous. I like to see the lights downtown, but I really would have to say the music. I get to participate in a lot of music over the Christmas holiday, with several groups singing.
My favorite part about Christmas is the food, and also the time that I get to spend with my children.
My favorite part about Christmas is spending time with family and friends again, and just seeing people that I haven't seen in a while. Just also just having a good time with family.
Favorite part about Christmas are the Christmas cards. I love receiving and sending Christmas cards.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to my grandma's for Christmas Eve. That's it for today's news. Stay classy and give that little extra.